I'm going to reveal why some quarters are worth a fortune, and how you can check if you have one hiding in your collection. Back in 1999, the US Mint released the first coins in their now famous 50 state quarters program. This program was a huge hit, with millions of people collecting quarters representing each state. That year, 5 states got their coins: Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, and Connecticut. But what makes some of these quarters worth more than just 25 cents? Let's dive into it. The Delaware State Quarter was the very first coin released in this series, featuring Kaiser Rodney on horseback. While millions were minted, certain rare errors and unique features have made some of these coins incredibly valuable. One such coin sold for $8 million in a private auction. But why? It all comes down to minting errors. For example, some Delaware quarters have what's known as a spitting horse error. This occurs when a date crack near Kaiser Rodney's mouth creates the illusion of him spitting. While many error coins fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars, the one that sold for $8 million had an extremely rare double D error combined with an uncirculated, pristine condition, essentially making it one of a kind. Host, so, how can you check if your 1999 Delaware quarter is worth more than face value? Here are 3 steps to follow. Look for obvious signs of errors, like cracks, doubling on the text or image, or the famous spitting horse error. Coins in mint state or uncirculated condition are significantly more valuable. Use a magnifying glass or coin grading guide to assess your coin's state. For high-value coins, it's essential to get them professionally graded by companies like Pfizer Inc. Their certification adds credibility and maximizes the coin's value. Now, let's talk market value. While the $8 million sale was an exceptional case, most valuable Delaware quarters typically sell for $0.000 to $0.000, depending on the error and condition. Even if your coin isn't perfect, it could still be worth hundreds of dollars. Other state quarters from 1999, like Pennsylvania or Georgia, can also have rare errors that make them valuable. If you're a collector or just someone with a jar of old coins, now's the time to start looking. Check online marketplaces like eBay for similar coins and recent sales. High-value coins often fetch the best prices at specialized coin auctions. Always deal with reputable buyers and avoid selling valuable coins without proper grading. And remember, patience is key. Don't rush into selling your coin until you're sure you're getting the best deal. So, do you have a fortune hiding in your pocket change? It's time to find out. Check your coins, look for those rare errors, and who knows, you might just strike it rich. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and share it with someone who might have a hidden treasure in their collection. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1999 Celebrity Quarter Dollar, a coin that's making headlines for its astonishing value. So, let's get started. Before we get into why this coin is worth a fortune, let's talk about its history. The 1999 Quarter Dollar was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. It features the iconic image of George Washington on the obverse, designed by John Flanagan, and an eagle on the reverse. This coin was part of the standard Washington Quarter series, and millions were produced. But as we'll see, not all of them are created equal. So, what makes this quarter stand out from the rest? 2 words: errors and rarity. In the world of coin collecting, errors are like gold dust. They make coins unique and highly sought after. For the 1999 Celebrity Quarter, there are several key errors to look out for, including double days, off-center strikes, and misprints. These errors occur during the minting process, and only a handful of coins with such imperfections survive. But the rarest and most valuable of all is the double D obverse error. If your quarter has this, you're looking at a coin that could fetch up to $8 million in today's market. Now, let's talk about how you can identify whether your 1999 quarter is one of these rare gems. Here's what to look for. Mint mark. Check for the EP mint mark just below the date on the obverse side. Examine the lettering on the coin, especially the words Liberty and In God We Trust. If you see a shadow or doubling effect, you might have a winner condition. Coins in mint or near mint condition are worth significantly more. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to inspect for wear and tear. If you're unsure, it's always a good idea to have your coin professionally graded by organizations like the PIGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or Millionaier. So, what's the market value of this coin today? While the standard 1981 quarter is worth just 25 cents, the rare versions with errors can range from 105 million, depending on their condition and rarity. For instance, one such coin was sold at auction for over $1 million due to its impeccable condition, and rare double the error. Online platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and specialized coin dealers are great places to check current market trends and sell your coins. Just be sure to authenticate and grade your coin before listing it. If you think you've got a valuable 1981 celebrity quarter, here's how to sell it for the best price. A professionally graded coin will fetch a much higher price. Look for reputable auction houses, coin dealers, or online platforms. Ensure you don't sell it for less than it's worth, and there you have it. A simple quarter could turn into a life-changing fortune. So, go ahead and check your old coin jars, drawers, and collections. Who knows? You might be sitting on a million treasure. Narrator, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos about valuable coins and collectibles. We're diving into the fascinating story of the 1981 United States celebrity quarter dollar and why collectors are willing to pay up to $2 million for this coin. So grab your old coin jar, and let's get started. Coin history and background. 32, visuals of US quarters being minted, historical photographs of the US Mint, and diagrams of the EP Mint. First, let's talk about the 1989 celebrity quarter. This coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why it has a P Mint mark just below the date on the obverse side. What makes this coin special isn't just its history, but the rarity of specific errors and variations found in some of these quarters. While millions were minted, only a handful have unique qualities that make them extraordinarily valuable. The design, featuring George Washington on the front, and the iconic eagle on the back, may seem like any other quarter at first glance. But it's those rare mistakes during minting that make this coin a collector's dream. Now, you might be asking, why is the 1989 quarter worth $2 million? Great question. The answer lies in rarity, condition, and demand. One particular coin sold for this staggering price due to a combination of factors. First, it was graded in mint state Osum, meaning it was in near-perfect condition. For reference, most coins in circulation today are graded far lower due to wear and tear. But the real kicker? This coin had a rare mint error. Mint errors occur when there are mistakes during the production process, such as double strikes, off-center designs, or misaligned days. Collectors absolutely love these unique flaws because they're unfeigned. How to identify your 1989 celebrity quarter? 4.00.6.00 Visuals of people examining coins under magnifying glasses, using tools like scales and host. So how can you tell if your 1989 quarter is worth more than 25 cents? Here's a quick checklist to get you started. Flip the coin over to the side with George Washington's profile. Right below the year 1989, you should see a small AP. Inspect for mint errors. Use a magnifying glass to check for any oddities, like double letters, off-center designs, or unusual marks. If something looks off, it could be valuable. Coins with minimal scratches, bright luster, and sharp details are more likely to fetch higher prices. Consider getting your coin graded by a professional service like PIGS or Inc. Search online for recent auctions of 1989 quarters to see if your coin matches the high-value examples. Found a promising 1989 quarter? Here are the best ways to sell it. Visit a trusted coin dealer in your area for an initial appraisal. Platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and Stacks Bowers are great for reaching serious collectors. Attend a coin show to meet buyers face-to-face and potentially negotiate better prices. For rare coins, professional grading is a must. Companies like PIGS or Inc can authenticate and certify your coin, increasing its value. Final tips and encouragement. Osum. 0.010. nulla nulla, visuals of viewers checking your coin jars and smelling after discovering a rare coin. Even if you don't find a 2 million coin, don't be discouraged. Collecting and selling old coins can still be a fun and profitable hobby. Many coins from the 1980s and earlier are worth far more than their face value, so it's always worth taking a closer look. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your change jar, your old piggy bank, or even those drawers where you keep random coins. Who knows, you might just strike gold, or should I say silver. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who might have hidden treasures in their collection. We're talking about the 2016 State Liberty $2 coins. Stick around because we'll show you exactly what makes these coins so valuable, and how you can check if you have one. A magnifying glass examining a coin, a hand flipping through a coin collection, and auction houses. Whether you've just started collecting coins or have been holding onto them for years, this is the video for you. Let's dive into why these coins are so special, and how you can turn one into a fortune. What makes the 2016 Liberty Quarter special? 1.33.00 visual. A split screen showing the 2016 Liberty Quarter design and historical footage of the minting process. What exactly is the 2016 State Liberty Quarter? These coins were part of the America the Beautiful series, a program celebrating national parks and sites. But what's interesting is that certain 2016 Liberty Quarters have unique minting errors or low production runs that make them extremely rare. For example, a rare decasting error or a misprint can turn an ordinary coin into a highly sought-after collector's item. Errors like double the obverses, missing mint marks, or off-center strikes significantly increase a coin's value. If you're wondering what these errors look like, don't worry, we'll get to that shortly. How to identify a valuable coin? 3.00 visual. Tools like magnifying glasses, coin scales, and reference books on a desk. Now, let's talk about how you can identify if your coin is one of the valuable ones. Here are the key things to look for. Check the small letter on the coin, usually located under the date. Coins minted in certain locations, like Denver or Philadelphia, could be more valuable depending on the rarity of the batch. Look for errors like doubled letters, smudges, or off-center strikes. Condition. Coins in pristine condition, also known as mshaesity pit or higher, fetch top dollar at auctions. Use a magnifying glass to check for scratches or wear and tear. Pro tip: if you're unsure, take your coin to a certified numismatist for professional evaluation. Auction footage, people holding up auction paddles, and news headlines about rare coin sales. Let's look at some real-life examples. In 2023, a rare 2016 Liberty Quarter with a double D error sold at auction for an A-withering 1 million. Yes, a single coin that most people would overlook was worth a small fortune. This goes to show the incredible value hidden in everyday items. Imagine finding a coin like this in your old collection or pocket change. Websites like eBay, coin auction houses, and coin grading services. So, you've checked your coin and think it might be worth something. What's next? Here are the best ways to sell your coin. Contact reputable coin auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stax Bowers. They specialize in rare coins and can get you top dollar. Websites like eBay and Etsy are great for selling coins, but be cautious of scammers. Visit a certified dealer for a quick evaluation and potential sale. Make sure they're registered with the American Numismatic Association. Remember, always get your coin graded by a professional service like PIGS or NICS before selling. A certified grade will boost buyer confidence and increase the coin's value. Final tips and encouragement. Awesome. 0.09 visual. A jar of coins being emptied and examined on a table. Finding a rare coin takes time and persistence. The more you know about coins, the better your chances of spotting a valuable one. Stay safe when selling. Work with reputable buyers to avoid scams. And most importantly, have fun with the process. Coin collecting is not just about the money, it's a fascinating way to connect with history and discover hidden treasures. The host holding a 2016 Liberty Quarter, smiling at the camera. Alright, treasure hunters, it's time to check your coins. If you learned something new today, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more tips on valuable collectibles, and share this with someone who might have hidden treasure lying around. We're talking about one of the most fascinating and valuable coins out there, the 2,1 State Liberty Quarter. And yes, some of these are worth up to $1 million. Let's dive in. The S-State Quarters were part of a program launched by the United States Mint in 1999. Each state got its own design, and collectors everywhere were thrilled. The 2,1 Quarter is from the Philadelphia Mint, and while millions were made, there's something very special about a select few of them that makes them worth a fortune. So, why is this coin worth so much? Well, the answer lies in something called a minting error. These are mistakes made during the production process. In the case of the 2,1 Liberty Quarter, one error coin had a highly unusual misstrike and unique characteristics that made it one of a kind. These minting errors are incredibly rare, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for them, sometimes millions. Look for the P symbol, which indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. Check for double D errors, off-center strikes, or initial markings. Coins in mint condition, also known as uncirculated coins, are always worth more. Cut to text on screen with bullet points, mint mark, misstrikes, and condition. So, what's the market like today? Coins like the 2,1 Liberty Quarter with extraordinary errors can sell for anywhere from 500,000 to $1 million at auction. Even regular quarters in pristine condition can fetch 50. Not bad for a 25 coin. Send your coins to a trusted grading service like Pigs or NG. A professional grade can skyrocket the value. Check online marketplaces like eBay or heritage auctions to compare prices. They often undervalue rare coins. Instead, connect with a coin dealer or sell directly to collectors. So, there you have it. That little 2,1 Liberty Quarter in your change jar could be your ticket to a fortune. Take a close look at your coins, you never know what treasures you might find. And if you've got a rare find, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tips on finding valuable coins. In today's video, I'm going to break down exactly why this coin is so valuable, how to determine if you might have one, and what steps you need to take to sell it for top dollar. Let's dive right in. First, let's talk about the US State Liberty 2,1 quarter-dollar coin. This coin was minted as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program by the US Mint. The mint mark on the coin signifies it was minted in Philadelphia. But here's what makes it really special. Certain errors or rare variations during the minting process have turned this coin into one of the most sought-after collectibles in the world. What we're looking for are misprints, double days, and other minting errors that happen during production. These tiny details are what separate a regular quarter from one that collectors are willing to pay millions for. Look for doubling on the design elements. This is called a double day error. Pay close attention to the lettering and images. If the design is not perfectly centered, you could have a winner. Tiny cracks or raised lines on the coin's surface can be incredibly valuable. Coins in mint or uncirculated condition are worth much more than heavily used ones. Scratches or damage can significantly lower the value. Make sure to use a magnifying glass or even a USP coin microscope to examine your coins in detail. Lighting is crucial too. You might be wondering, why is this particular coin worth $4 million? Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. In one famous case, a 2,1 quarter-dollar with a significant minting error was auctioned for this jaw-dropping amount. This coin had a unique double die error on the reverse side, combined with an incredibly well-preserved, almost flawless condition. With only a few coins like this ever discovered, collectors went wild for it. Now, let's talk about the current market value of these coins. While the $4 million coin was an extraordinary case, other 2,1 quarters with errors or in pristine condition can still fetch thousands of dollars. Here are a few examples. Coins with minor errors, 500 to 5,000 coins with significant errors, 10,000 to 100,000 coins in near-perfect condition, 20,000 and up. To maximize your coin's value, you'll need to have it professionally graded by services like Pigs or NG. They'll evaluate your coin's authenticity and condition, which is crucial when selling to serious buyers. Once graded, you can sell your coin through online marketplaces like eBay, specialized auction sites like heritage auctions, or even directly to collectors through coin shows and forums. Cleaning can damage the surface and drastically lower its value. Store your coins in protective cases to prevent scratches and tarnishing. Always double-check the current market trends before selling. Remember, your old coins might be worth far more than you think. So, take the time to check your collection. Who knows? That loose change sitting in your drawer could change your life. Hey there, treasure hunters. Did you know that a simple quarter you might find in your pocket could be worth over $3 million today? That's right. I'm talking about the 2,000 State Liberty $quarter coins. In this video, I'll show you how to spot one of these incredibly valuable coins, why they're worth so much, and how you can cash in on your old coin collection. So, grab your magnifying glass, and let's get started. Let's start with a little background. Between 1999 and 2008, the US Mint released the 50 State Quarters program. These coins celebrated each state with unique designs, and became one of the most collected series of coins in US history. In 2008, the final year of the program, some very special quarters were minted, and they're the ones making headlines today. The coin we're focusing on today is the 2,000 State Liberty $quarter. What makes this coin so rare and valuable? Let's break it down. The 2,000 Liberty $quarter is valuable for three main reasons: rarity, errors, and demand. First up, rarity. Not every quarter minted in 2,000 is valuable, but certain ones from specific mints were produced in very limited quantities. Coins from the Denver, or Philadelphia mint with low mintages are especially sought after. Next, let's talk about errors. Some of these coins have minting errors, like double strikes, missing lettering, or off-center designs. These errors make the coins unique and highly collectible. Finally, demand. Coin collectors are always on the hunt for these rare pieces, and the market for them is booming. Alright, let's get to the fun part: how to spot a valuable 2,000 Liberty $quarter in your collection. Here's what to look for. Check the year. Make sure it's from 2,000. Look for the mint mark. Check under the date for ID or P mint mark. Use a magnifying glass to look for double strikes, missing details, or off-center designs. Coins in mint or uncirculated condition are worth the most, so check for scratches or wear. Now, let's talk money. The value of these coins can range from a few $100s to over $3 million. Yes, you heard that right. For example, in a recent auction, a rare 2,000 Liberty $quarter with a significant minting error sold for over $3 million. Even if your coin isn't perfect, it could still fetch thousands. The key factors affecting value are rarity, condition, and errors. So, don't dismiss that old jar of coins in your attic just yet. Ready to cash in? Here's how you can sell your coin. Find a reputable coin appraiser or grading service like Pigs or Nick to evaluate your coin. Check recent auction results to see what similar coins are selling for. You can sell your coin through online marketplaces like eBay, coin dealer websites, or major auction houses. Don't rush to sell. Make sure you're getting a fair price. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to selling rare coins. Do your homework, and don't settle for less than what your coin is worth. Outro: who knew a simple quarter could change your life? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tips on finding hidden treasures in your own home. And if you've got a coin story to share, drop it in the comments below. We'd love to hear it. We're talking about the 2,003 State Liberty $quarter. Yes, one of those state quarters you might have tossed into a jar years ago. Believe it or not, one of these coins is valued at a staggering $2 million. Stick around, because in this video, we'll tell you exactly what makes these coins so valuable, how to identify if you've got one, and how to sell it for the maximum price. Let's dive in. First, a little background. The US Mint launched the 50 State Quarters program in 1999, releasing a series of commemorative quarters to honor all 50 states. These coins were minted until 2,000 and became an instant hit with collectors. Among them is the 2,003 Liberty State $quarter, a coin that's now making headlines because of its jaw-dropping value. But not all of these coins are worth a lot of money. So what makes the 2,003 Liberty $quarter so special? The value of this coin lies in a few unique factors: rarity, errors during production, and its pristine condition. Let's break these down. First, rarity. While millions of quarters were minted, only a tiny fraction have certain key errors or characteristics that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. One such example is the 2,003 Palabema state quarter, which features a subtle misprint or double D error. Next is condition. Coins that are in near-perfect condition, known as Ms60 isedum or higher, are extremely valuable. The highest grade, Ms7 deset, is almost flawless and can make the difference between a coin worth deset and a coin worth over 1 million. So, how can you check if your 2,003 Liberty quarter is worth big bucks? Here's a simple step-by-step guide. Grab your old coins and follow along. First, check the year. You're looking for quarters minted in 2,003. Then, locate the mint mark, a small letter near the date. Coins with a P Philadelphia mint or D Denver mint are common, but coins from the C mint are scarcer. Next, look for minting errors. This could include doubling on the lettering, unusual marks, or even off-center strikes. Using a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe can help you spot these details. Finally, assess the condition. Coins without scratches, wear, or discoloration are far more valuable. If you think your coin is in pristine shape, consider getting it graded by a professional service like Pigs or NGC. Alright, so you found a 2,003 Liberty quarter that might be valuable. What's next? It's time to sell. Here's how to get the best price for your coin. Online platforms like eBay or Heritage Auctions are a great place to start. Make sure to include clear photos and a detailed description when listing your coin. You can also visit a professional coin dealer or attend coin shows to get an appraisal and sell directly. This is often a faster and safer option. Finally, if your coin has exceptional potential, submit it to a grading service. This will authenticate its value and condition, making it more attractive to serious collectors. Before you rush off to check your old piggy bank, here are a few final tips. Be patient. Selling a valuable coin can take time. Do your research to avoid scammers. Always protect your coins with proper storage to preserve their condition. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest updates. And hey, if you've got a rare coin story, share it in the comments below. Who knows? Your coin could be the next big discovery. Music fades out. Close-up of the coin with. We're diving deep into what makes this coin so valuable, how to identify if you have one, and what you need to know to sell your old coins for top dollar. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Let's start with a little background. The 1985 quarter is part of the Washington Quarter series, minted at the Denver Mint. It features George Washington's profile on the front, and the American eagle on the back, a design that's been iconic for decades. But here's the kicker. Not all 1985 quarters are worth millions. What makes one of these coins so special? Every year, billions of coins are minted, but sometimes, rare errors or unique characteristics turn an ordinary coin into a treasure. The 3,000,985 quarter wasn't just any coin. It was a mint error, a coin struck on the wrong planchet, likely one intended for a foreign currency. These rare mistakes can result in dramatic value increases. Here's what to look for. The standard 1985 quarter should weigh 67 grams. An error coin might weigh differently due to being struck on a foreign or experimental planchet. Error coins might have an unusual composition or color, like a bronze or silver tint, instead of the usual copper-nickel blend. Pay attention to oddities like double strikes, off-center designs, or unusual edge patterns. The coin that sold for 3 million had an exceptionally rare error combined with pristine condition, graded as Ms60 almost perfect, by a professional grading service. The rarity and condition drove collectors into a biting frenzy. Now, here's the exciting part. How do you know if your 1985 quarter is the jackpot coin? Here's a simple checklist. Weight your coin on a precise scale. Any variation from the standard bit, 67 grams, could indicate a rare error. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the design. Look for doubling, off-center strikes, or any unusual features. Check the edge. The edge should have a copper core. If it looks different, it might be special. Step 4. Consider the condition. Coins with no scratches or wear are more valuable. If your coin checks these boxes, it's time to get it professionally graded. So, you've got a 1985 quarter that looks promising. What's next? Here are your steps. Send your coin to a reputable grading service like Decoding. A high grade can significantly boost its value. High-value coins like this should be sold through professional auction houses, like Heritage Auctions or Stax Bowers. They have access to serious collectors who are willing to pay top dollar. Don't sell your coin to the first person who offers cash. Do your research and consult experts. Remember, patience pays off in the coin world. The 1985 $quarter coin proves that hidden treasures could be sitting right in your pocket or coin jar. Whether it's a rare mint error or another valuable coin, taking the time to inspect and understand what you have can be life-changing. If you learned something new today, hit that like button, subscribe for more tips on valuable coins, and share this video with someone who might have a hidden fortune lying around. Did you know that a single 1985 quarter could be worth up to $4 million today? That's right. A simple coin you might have in your collection or pocket change could be the key to a fortune. But not every 1985 quarter is worth millions. Only a rare error coin, known as the no quarter dollar, holds this jaw-dropping value. In this video, we'll reveal what makes these coins so special, how to identify them, and tips on cashing in big if you're lucky enough to have one. So, stick around, your treasure hunt begins here. First, let's dive into a little history. The year 1985 was a turning point for us coinage. Up until 1964, quarters were made of 90 silver. But rising silver price forced the US Mint to switch to a cheaper Copernican composition in 1965. While most quarters from 1965 were struck using this new material, a very small number were accidentally minted on leftover 90 silver planchettes from the previous year. These rare silver quarters are what collectors refer to as the no quarter dollar, because they were technically never supposed to exist. This mistake makes the 1985 silver quarter one of the most valuable error coins in US history. In fact, one of these coins sold at auction for a staggering $4 million. Let's talk about how to spot one of these elusive treasures. Now, how can you tell if you've struck gold or, in this case, silver? Here are the key characteristics to look for in a 1985 silver quarter. Silver quarters weigh about 25 grams, while the standard Copernican quarters weigh only 67 grams. A precise scale can quickly tell you if you have something special. Check the edge of your quarter. A standard 1985 quarter will have a visible copper core, appearing as a brownish stripe along the edge. A silver quarter, on the other hand, will have a solid silver edge with no copper showing. Silver quarters produce a distinct, high-pitched ring when tapped gently against a hard surface, unlike the dollar sound of Copernican coins. If you suspect you have a 1985 silver quarter, it's best to have it authenticated and graded by a professional service like Decoding. They can confirm its authenticity and assign it a grade, which significantly impacts its market value. Remember, even if a coin looks promising, authentication is crucial to ensure you're holding the real deal. So, what makes these coins so valuable? It all comes down to rarity and demand. Experts estimate that only a handful of 1985 silver quarters exist today, making them incredibly scarce. Combine that with high demand from collectors worldwide, and you've got a recipe for sky prices. In 2019, a 1985 silver quarter graded $62 sold for $7.50. But the record-breaking $4 million sale was for a flawless, mint-condition specimen. While not every coin will fetch millions, even lower-grade silver quarters can sell for thousands of dollars. If you think you have a rare coin, here's how to maximize your return. Start by having your coin appraised by a professional. Coin shops, numismatists, or grading services can provide expert insights. High-value coins are best sold through reputable auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stax Bowers. Online platforms like eBay can also be an option, but be cautious and verify buyers, preserve its condition, handle your coin carefully. Use gloves and avoid cleaning it, as improper cleaning can significantly lower its value. Before selling, check recent auction prices for similar coins to ensure you're getting a fair deal. And there you have it. A single coin could change your life. So, check your old coin jars, revisit your family's collection, and don't overlook what might be hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video with friends and family. Who knows? We're diving into a fascinating story about the 1995 Washington $quarter coin. That's right, a coin you could have casually handled back in the day could now be worth as much as $8 million. Stick around, because we'll uncover what makes these coins so valuable, how to identify them, and tips on selling coins that might be worth a fortune. Before we get into the big numbers, let's take a quick look at the basics. The 1995 Washington quarter was minted in Philadelphia, and features George Washington's profile on the front, along with the word Liberty and the year 1995. The reverse showcases an eagle, a design that was standard for us quarters from 1932 to 1998. Sounds pretty ordinary, right? Well, here's where it gets interesting. What sets this coin apart is its rarity and errors that occurred during the minting process. Certain 1995 quarters have what's called a double die error. This means the die used to strike the coin was misaligned, creating a double damage on certain parts of the coin, specifically on the lettering, such as Liberty or In God We Trust. These errors are rare, and collectors will pay a premium for them. So how did these errors happen? The 1995 saw a surge in coin production, with the US Mint churning out millions of coins annually. Mistakes were bound to happen, but most errors were caught and corrected. However, some slipped through the cracks, and that's where the opportunity lies. Now, let's talk about value. While a regular 1995 quarter is worth only 25 cents, coins with a clear double die error can fetch anywhere from a few $100s to several thousand. And here's the kicker, a top condition, professionally grade example recently sold for a staggering $8 million at auction. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to check for doubling on the letters, especially Liberty and In God We Trust. Coins in pristine condition, known as mint state, are worth more. Look for minimal scratches or wear. Professional grading services like PIGS or NIT can certify your coin and significantly increase its value. Once you've identified a potential treasure, the next step is to sell it. Here are a few tips to get top dollar for your coin. Rare coins often fetch the highest prices at reputable auction houses. Look for ones that specialize in numismatics. Websites like eBay or Heritage Auctions are great for reaching a wide audience, but make sure to include clear photos and detailed descriptions. Coin dealers, if you prefer a quicker sale, consider working with a trusted coin dealer. Just be sure to shop around to get the best offer. If you're thinking, this sounds great, but I'm not sure if I have any valuable coins, don't worry. Go through your old coin jars, collections, or even ask family members if they have coins tucked away. You never know where you might find one of these rare 1995 quarters. And remember, even if you don't find a 1995 quarter with a double die error, there are plenty of other coins worth looking out for. Coins from the Pedicit States series, silver quarters, and other error coins can also bring in big bucks.